so I can be behind him again.
Yeah, hold on, 072. I'm almost back.
124 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Q has 112 to respond. Like his bus is like everywhere for me.
Dispatch to 112, can you respond, please? Thank you, dispatch clear. 815.
Dispatch clear.
Director Hold up.
Guys, where?
Station is 072.
Go ahead.
You do not talk back to our dispatcher like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Direct your transportation to Nijai.
I don't know what Simeon wants because I can't back up.
Simeon, please go behind James.
No, Simeon, just go in front of Jake when I pull out. All right, I want to pull out right now.
Superintendent to
039.
Superintendent, yeah, 2039.
I knew it.
Director of Transportation has final call or where people go.
Okay.
124 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
I know I already called in for 112 to respond.
Hold on a second. Trey, hold on a second. Mark, I didn't tell you to leave. Come back here.
I'm just gonna pull over, to be honest.
Anyhow,
I did not tell you to leave.
now 112 is up in the air.
Okay, I don't know what to do now.
Dispatch to 112, respond your bus, please. We're on the...
All drivers just park in the median right now behind Mark.
If you have to, if you can't make the turn out, make a right, go down and make an illegal U-turn just to get in the median.
I can leave this up real quick.
Jake, you're in my bus.
Why are you in my bus?
Director of Transportation, Simeon, why are you inside Jake R's bus?
Dispatch to all drivers, turn on your hazard lights as you are in the middle of the highway.
Director of Transportation to 039, please start leading us to where we need to go. Any leftover in, we'll just pile behind us.
10-4. I'm gonna get a screenshot of all these buses because this looks amazing.
10-4, me too.
Hashtag publicity.
Thank you for waiting for me, 072.
I'm doing this just so I can wait for all the other drivers, just so we can drive in formation. Headlights are permitted, by the way, everybody.
Everybody.
James earlier.
039, don't make me get who I want to lead. Why is my bus moving?
Right?
Like, my parking brake is applied and my bus should not be moving.
See? Like, that's what I was wondering with all other buses, but you know, the HDX is perfect, but I'm going to do that to everybody else's.
Attention, Mark, please start leaving. It's 8:16.
Oh.
8:18.
How many buses do you have for the field trip? Because I need to log this down, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buses for a field trip. At Midland.
8 is one of your islands. Not until somebody else joins.
At Midland Public Schools.
Superintendent 003.
I'm pulling out right now.
Superintendent 039.
10-4.
Please refrain from talking about other companies in the CB radio. Thank you. Dispatch clear 819. Or excuse me, the superintendent clear 8.
072, you want to pull up some behind me so we take up less room?
10-4, I am right behind you. You mean pull up closer?
10-4. Never mind, we're going.
Lane change, by the way.
Guys, for the field trip, we're treating all stop lights as stop signs. Come up, stop.
Oops.
Superintendent clear 819.
That was a red light on my screen. Oops.
Direct transportation to 039.
Go ahead.
How come you guys are going so fast? You guys just not stopping at stoplights like you guys are supposed to?
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
Oh, Superintendent 039.
I'll do that.
I was about to say, you can get out this field trip.
$039 drivers. I was planning the field trip in my head, and I decided to take a longer way to the elementary school because, you know, why not waste gas? So I'm sorry.
Direct transportation to all drivers behind 061. Do not go the way 061 just went, as they messed the way I was going up. So please go above the bridge. Zero 061 to 039.
Go ahead.
Which way did you turn? Did you turn left or right?
We're heading to the
Yeah.
elementary school.
Yeah, dispatch
Oh.
to Superintendent 039. You need to slow down because you are going too fast.
I have an HDX. How is that possible?
Because you're leaving everybody behind.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We're parking in one fat lane, by the way.
Like, you have people going all over the place right now.
Everybody, we are heading towards the elementary school. I will be driving at a set speed of 45 miles an hour for our next journey, so just a BTW.
10-4.
Our field trip today is that we are taking the elementary schoolers to the middle school for a shadow field trip, meaning that they are going to see what it's like for a day at the middle school.
10-4.
We'll select students that are going for that
people are
school.
going like the opposite way from.
Yeah, I see that.
That honestly is 039's fault because 039 should have been more clear. It should have been driving more slower and should have been following the road laws because I clearly gave instructions before we started this field trip to stop at all red lights and treat them as stop at all stoplights and treat them as they were stop signs, which means he should have been stopping for every single stoplight, which means he has not, which means he will probably get punished after this field trip. Superintendent out.
There was only like one, there was only one stoplight that I didn't even stop at, dude. Like, what?
072, dispatch.
Go ahead.
Dispatch, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Are we supposed to stop at green lights too?
10-4, treat all stoplights as if they're stop signs.
10-4.
Zero 061 to all drivers behind me. I'm sorry we had to go a little detour. 039 was not clear about his instructions.
Are you okay, 61?
Yeah, I was paying more attention to the radio than driving at the moment.
You're all good, man.
If you're at the elementary school, make sure you're not idle.
0712039.
Go ahead.
What time are we departing?
We are going to depart 2 minutes after everybody gets on campus.
Dispatch to all drivers. If you're at the elementary school, make sure you are not idling.
072 to 100.
This is 100.
My game froze and I do not know where you guys went.
Well, somehow I'm behind 61 now, so I don't know.
10-4. I'm assuming that big group of buses is the ES, correct?
Meet us at the elementary school at 72.
10-4.
Direct transportation, all buses at the elementary school. If I get there and your bus is on, you will get a warning. I'm not playing around today.
(039 to 071).
Go ahead.
Just BTW, we do not use stop signs at school because that's a waste of the bus's battery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I start my bus really quickly to like make them shut?
You could just keep it on actually.
Zero direct transportation is 072. Why are you pulling in this way? Hold up, stop. And you just killed the direct transportation. Why'd you turn the one way?
Go, what?
This is like his
Why'd you
first
turn
day
the
on the
wrong way?
job, so he doesn't know which way you're supposed to go in.
Doesn't matter. You're supposed to learn it during training. If Mark trained him correctly.
Uh-oh.
Direct transportation is 072.
Go ahead.
Did you know what way to turn into or not?
No.
Direct transportation is 039. Director of Transportation.
Go ahead.
Okay, Superintendent to Director of Transportation. I did actually attend that driver's training yesterday, and when 039 trained him, we did turn in the school.
Yeah.
10-4. Director of Transportation is 072.
Don't be mean.
Go ahead.
Do you need another explanation on which way, how to enter schools?
I think I just went the wrong way. I see it now. I was supposed to keep going and turn it right there, correct?
10-4. That's just a warning. Next time you do that again, that will be something
100
else. That'll be a write-off.
061, please.
Go ahead.
I would just like to vouch for Mark that he trained me really.
Superintendent, all drivers, if you were at the elementary school, turn off your headlights. We do not need half of our buses with it. You can turn your headlights on when you restart your bus. Thank you, Superintendent. Clear.
072 to 100.
Yep, it's 100.
Where are you?
I am right in front of 124.
Are you at the ES?
Yes, I am. I believe that I am in front of the bus that's in front of you.
I'm gonna look for you then.
Superintendent J.
052.
Go ahead.
Disregard.
Dispatch to 072.
10-4.
I think I need you to respond your bus. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I can't see 100 either.
Alright, 100, please respond your bus, and 072, respond your bus. Ooh, 100, you're probably gonna make everybody have to respond their bus after this, I think.
071 to 039.
Go ahead.
Can you confirm when we're departing?
We are going to depart at 8:30. That's when we are going to depart. 8:30, because 052 just arrived on campus.
052 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 052.
Dispatch, go ahead. Dispatch to what bus is that?
Dispatch to 052. Can you please respond your bus? BTW.
Dispatch to 072.
Oh my god, can I please respond to this one?
Dispatch to 072, you are currently in J right now.
Yeah, that's why I told them to respond as bus. 052, please respond to your bus. And go ahead, 052.
I
Go ahead, 052. Zero 52. Okay.
Move ships.
hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I said I only see, and that's bus 072, bus 100, and Trey.
Alright, guys, server wide respawn.
Direct transportation to all drivers.
We're currently in a server wide respawn, Director of Transportation.
10-4. I need to make an announcement to everybody. Everybody.
This Superintendent 039, is there any way you can roll up a little bit further?
10-4, I will do that right now when I start my bus.
Direct transportation to all drivers between 052 and 2 bus.
Dispatch to 185, can you roll up?
Alright. Dispatch to all drivers between 052 and 185. Please disregard your mirrors being whacked off your bus. Please RP like that never happened. I had to have a little chit chat with the driver just now, so please disregard it. Thank you.
10-4, thank you.
Even though you guys did do a server wide respawn, make sure you're not.
I thought we were supposed to leave like a minute.
Yeah, we're about to leave right now. Dispatch all drivers, please start your buses. We are about to leave.
072 dis.
Go ahead.
Are I supposed to be behind 100?
We're all out of order. Just stay in the position you are.
Yeah, to stay in the position that you are, dude.
Okay, 10-4.
Yeah.
Direct transportation to 124. Director of transportation of 124.
Go ahead, 1-4.
I just saw you crash in the back of 100. Can I have an explanation, please?
Oh dear.
Say that again.
I just saw you crash into the back of 100. Can I have an explanation why you just crashed
Yes,
into
my
the
bus is rolling there. You got your explanation.
Your bus should be off right now as we're in the.
I told people to start their buses
Mark
actually.
did say to turn the bus on.
Superintendent to 124 and Director of Transportation.
Go ahead.
If you two are going to argue, then take it out of Channel 8, as all of the drivers in the field trip do not need to hear it. Thank you, Superintendent. Out. 8:30.
I just said to turn on your buses, by the way. So.
Mark told us to start our buses.
Yeah. That's the BTW.
Wait, did you say we can start our buses?
Yeah, you can right now.
Listen up. All drivers have to follow RTO at all times. It doesn't matter if you are at school waiting to load. We follow RTO at all times when we're in this bus. So please if you want to contact a driver, please contact a driver by their name, by their bus number. For example, 039. And your bus number, for example, your bus is 061, say 061 to 039. Thank you. That's the end of my announcement.
Dispatch all drivers, we are now being released from the elementary school, so drive up when you guys are available to do that. So drive out, and we are heading to the middle school. I will be going a set speed of 45 miles an hour just so you guys can catch up.
5 to all buses behind me. Do I need to slow down a little bit?
Okay.
039, can you hit the brake pedal for a second? We have just pulling out the elementaries.
10-4.
One 85 to 100.
This 100.
So we're all gonna wait here until everyone is lined up.
10-4.
Bus 185 to 100.
This is 100.
You're still going.
Come back to that.
Superintendent Dawn drivers, this is a reminder, treat traffic lights as stop signs, stop and go. You do not have to wait on them to change, just stop and go. Superintendent clear, 8:30.
185 clear, 835.
052 to 072.
Go ahead.
You can go around me because I'm lagging.
10-4. Zero 72 to whoever is in front of me. Which way did you guys go?
Is there?
185 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
I specifically asked if 185 needs to stop so that everyone can catch up.
100 to 104.
Superintendent to 039, stop until every single bus gets here, and then you may
124 to
10-4.
dispatch.
dispatch, go ahead.
That's why I made that.
I don't know if on bus 100 can see me, but he keep going through me. Like literally, he just went right through me and ran on railroad track.
10-4, you may need to respond your bus.
Yeah, I just responded 2 times to see if he can see me, but he's still going through my bus.
Dispatch to 100.
This 100.
Excuse me, 100. Is there a situation between you and
With who?
124 Trey? We just received a call in the dispatch that you drove through his bus and then ran a railroad crossing.
This 100, I just crossed the railroad with my flashers and my door.
I'm 100. I'm talking about the other railroad track we just passed before that one.
I never saw a railroad track.
Yeah, 039, wait here for every single bus to catch up. From front to back.
Who?
Justification of 124.
Who?
What was that? 124 back in the line. I'm not messing around.
124, what are you doing?
Plus 100. .039, you may proceed, as all drivers have caught up.
Negative. All drivers have not come.
124 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Rock, can I have a talk with you? If you have time.
10-4, you may meet with the superintendent at approximately 9:15.
Okay.
Zero 72 to 071.
Go ahead.
I have caught up with the rest of you guys.
Superintendent to 039.
Go ahead.
You may proceed.
All right, everybody, let's roll through this light.
Yes, everybody can roll through this light.
Yep.
This light only.
So that's how it should be.
185 to 100.
100.
Remember to drive slowly for the people in the back.
Where
100?
our stop is literally right around the corner.
185 to the Bluebird in Mark's bus.
Go ahead.
Can you see Mark?
I have no idea how to respond to that. I can see everybody, I think. Oh, the Bluebird, that's Jake, I think. Yeah, because Jakey's been behind me.
Superintendent 039, do you want one line or two?
We are going to have 2 lines, so yeah, let's do 2 lines, everybody. Because we cannot handle one.
The superintendent will start the second.
Uh,
185 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Shut off our buses.
10-4. Mark, this superintendent 039.
Go ahead.
I'm going to try to implement this during the summer, but when we have to have 2 lines, have the drivers in the second lane stop in between the drivers in the first.
All right.
Like how 089 did for you and.
Yeah, because there should be like a little space between the buses, so that's what there should be. But yeah, we'll try and do that for the summer.
Zero 072 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
We shut off our buses, correct?
10-4. Dispatch, clear 841.
Georgia Transportation to 089.
089, go ahead.
Oh, disregard.
Superintendent 039, turn off your headlights where you have a dip.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Superintendent to all drivers, if anybody wants to take a screenshot, now may be a good.
I'm doing it right now.
Me too. Turn off all these labels.
Zero 061 to 039.
Go ahead, 061.
Where are we going after this?
You're actually, since this is like gonna be like an entire day field trip, the buses are just gonna have an option to do what they want, and then we're gonna have a call time back to the school. So yeah, because the kids are eating lunch and stuff at the middle school. So yeah.
Oh, they get the disgusting food. Gotcha. 10-4. 039.
Lunch is actually pretty good in Seminole County. Like it's actually pretty good. Like I'm not even gonna lie.
Dispatch to 039.
Yeah, I know.
When would you like all of the buses to leave?
We can be cleared to leave in 1 minute at 8:43.
072 dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Are we allowed to stay at the school if we want to?
10-4. If you would like to stay parked here, just when you move up, pull to the right and park in the front of the school to keep the bus.
10-4.
100 to all drivers. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to McDonald's. Get me some Big Mac.
Same here.
Transportation to
072 to 100.
Disregard.
This 100.
I will be following you to McDonald's.
Sounds good.
I'm here for
039 all drivers, you are cleared to pull out, everybody.
089 will also be heading to McDonald's.
Is that another C2 coming?
089, excuse me, Superintendent to 18.
Go ahead.
Can you not see my bus because you just drove straight through my...
Direct transportation to 100 and 072.
Go ahead for 164.
Go ahead.
Direct transportation is 072 and bus 100. What was that? You guys can't make a left turn in the right lane. You have to be in the left lane to make a left turn. Next time, please be in the left lane to make a left turn.
Hey, Ryan!
Okay, I copy that.
Direct 061 to 242.
Go ahead.
If you want, you may join us. We're all heading to McDonald's, it looks like.
89 may go around you.
124 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 124.
Dispatch,
Oh.
I have to go.
089 is going to be a smart bus driver and park outside on side the road to save room for the customers that come to McDonald's.
It's 242 to dispatch.
242, dispatch, go ahead.
Are we on official lane too?
10-4.
072 to 100.
This 100.
Are you going in the drive-thru?
I'm trying, but I broke my bus.
Great job. I'll be waiting for you around the corner.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Dispatch to all drivers coming into McDonald's, look out for 100 because they just wrecked their bus in the order here, part of the drive-thru.
072 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Should we not idle at McDonald's, or is that okay?
Depends on if you want to save your fuel and
Yeah, you shouldn't idle at McDonald's, so that's just like a dumb question. I'm sorry. But no question is dumb, but yeah, don't idle.
089 is parked on the side of the road.
185 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
May I speak to you after the field trip?
10-4, you may meet with the superintendent at approximately 9:30. Eastern. Not everybody has to park on the street now, guys.
072 to 100. Zero 072 to 100.
Yeah, if everybody's gonna park on the street, then 089 is gonna move up. 100, you're being paid.
Zero 072 dispatch.
Direct transportation, leave your buses in. Direct transportation, all buses, leave your buses in McDonald's if they're already parked at McDonald's. So we're not crowding the street. Thank you. Sean, 242 and 071, please turn back into McDonald's and please park in the parking spot.
I'm not superintendent to all drivers. If you were parked, go back to park where you were. We do not need all of our buses lined on the street.
I was just told that I couldn't park in McDonald's parking lot.
Repeat?
Someone just told me that I couldn't park in the McDonald's parking lot.
Who told you that?
I don't know.
Turn back in and park.
Park on the road.
Turn back into McDonald's and please park your bus. I don't care if Mark made an announcement saying you can't hold back in McDonald's.
I never made an announcement. What? Don't call me out.
Nobody never said that nobody had to park outside of McDonald's.
Yeah. James just said that he was being a smart driver and that he was going to park somewhere else. So.
Yeah, that's what I did. I turned to McDonald's and turned right out.
So we can roam around where we want to go, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna eat and drive, then probably get into an accident.
Drives to Croom.
072 to 100.
Go for 100.
I saw your mirror like dangling above your entrance door.
242 to any.
Is that a problem?
100 to shop.
This maintenance. Go ahead.
Do I have permission to go over to the gas station and get some def? I'm low.
Do gas stations even sell def?
Actually head back to the lot, high key.
Bus 24 to 061.
Wait, these buses have DEF.
I have no idea. They probably don't. They don't.
Are you the mechanic right now?
Affirmative.
Okay, am I able to put the buses into the shop for routine maintenance, or is that you?
You may if the bus has an issue.
Yes, Supervisor of Fleet Services, the bus 100.
Go for 100.
Superintendent Dollar Drivers, make sure you are calling your buses by 3 digits. Your bus should be 100, not 100. 089 should be 089. 039 should be 039, not 30. Does everybody comprehend that?
10-4.
10-4.
072 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
What time do we have to be back at
just said, hey.
Here, I'll take it out right now for us.
Dispatch 208 03.
Go ahead, 00. I mean, go ahead, dispatch. I mean, this is 039. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he's been a bad boy. Period. I don't know.
Bus 242 to bus 100.
What?
0.
Mark,
So,
what time do you
what is
want
wrong
us
with
back
your
at the Mark, what time do you want us back at the middle school?
Head back to the middle school at 8:55. We are going to we need everybody there at 9 o'clock. So
10-4. 089 is approaching middle school. Hurry up.
100, can you please resume what you were saying?
This 100, go ahead.
00, just don't. Okay, but what is the problem with your bus?
I had to stop by the gas station to pick up some def. That was all.
Is there anything wrong with your mirror?
Nope, we got that taken care of.
And routes, can you bring it in for its yearly inspection sticker?
Could you come back with that, please?
Can you bring it in after you get back from the middle school or whatever you're doing today, and put it in for its routine yearly? What is it? Yearly inspection.
I will do that. Thank you.
Okay.
071 to base.
Dispatch, go ahead.
My check engine light just like flashed a few times, but it's not on anymore. I don't know if that's anything to be suspicious of. But...
10-4. You should once you get back from your field trip, please put your bus into the mechanic bay to get checked out.
Okay.
10-4. Dispatch clear 8:53.
185 to 242.
This is 242. Go ahead.
I thought you were leaving. Was that an indication of you reparking?
Yeah, where I was near y'all, I have a little bit of a lag fest over there because everybody has the lights on. That's why I moved over here.
10-4.
Wow, almost everybody made it back before 039. Round of applause, everybody.
039.
072 to 089.
Transportation
089, go ahead.
I was gonna say we're not supposed to have our stop signs out, but you put them in, so never mind.
Yeah, I had not stopped the director of transportation. Just how fast he was going through the bus loop.
I see.
Hi, Logan. Welcome back.
Director transportation is 039.
Logan, feel free
Go
to join
ahead.
us on our field trip. We are currently at
What
the
is your 1020 at this time?
I am by the lot, but I'm heading back to the school.
10-4. We are all lined up already. If you don't get here by 8:57, we're gonna start locating.
10-4.
I should do what Mark does and open my stop signs.
That's not in real life. Real life, we don't open our stop signs.
And everybody just please respawn their bus at one at a time. Oh, never mind. Bus 242 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Ouch.
Could you ask them to please respawn their buses that have the HDX?
Oh boy.
100 just respawn.
072 dispatch.
I crashed.
072 dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
I'm gonna run inside to go to the bathroom. If you guys leave before I get back, I'll meet you guys at the line.
10-4. The superintendent to all drivers, if you are currently on the middle school campus, you may now start loading your students. We do not have all day to wait on 0.
Direct transportation, all drivers. You may turn your buses on as it is hot outside to get that AC pumping.
0712 base.
Dispatch, go ahead.
What time are we departing?
Most likely at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Bus 242 to bus 039.
Go ahead.
When they do call in for like mechanic, do they call in to bus garage or
They call
like,
into they usually call to the garage or the mechanic in real life, so it's either or.
So what about dispatch? Do they go to base or dispatch?
Dispatch is dispatch.
Okay, because usually people say base, so I just wanted
Yeah, I have no idea why people are saying base today, but that's not what they should be doing.
I think a lot of districts use the term base instead of dispatch.
Yeah.
I'm just so used to it. It's
Yeah.
I know mine does.
Mine does too.
Yeah, like we use the term base and the term shop.
Yeah.
I've always been the driver to even for the districts that says base always says dispatch because dispatch sounds more proper. It sounds like you're an actual professional bus driver saying dispatch. Base just seems like you're just like a low class bus driver.
Bus 242 to 06.
Direct transportation to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Please use better language next time. Thank you.
As far as I'm concerned, the superintendent did use a language that was fit for speech.
Yeah. Okay, bus 242 to 061.
Go ahead.
Is there any bus in front of you?
No, do not spawn in front of me. Please spawn in the back. We are doing a new thing that people that are in the second lane spawn that go between two buses. So then students walk between the two buses.
But then again, 100 is like literally like Jake did not even put enough room for Jake's doors. Yeah.
It's all good, guys, because this is a new thing and it's going to be official soon. So
039 actually stopped a perfect distance. That way, the students were not too close to 039, but they were not too close to 100.
072.
Director transportation to all drivers. Please start leaving the middle school at this time to go back to the high school.
072.
We will let lane 1 out first, and then lane 2 will follow. Lane 1 is now dismissed. Lane 1, come on. Lane 2 is now departing from the middle school.
Bus 242 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
I was told to join, but what are we doing?
En route back to the school, elementary school.
Back to what?
The elementary school.
Okay.
Guys, just follow the line. If you need 089 to slow down, then just call out the 0.
Log into dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
I am hopping on the server right now as we speak, or trying to at least. And
You are actually good, Logan. We are actually on the way back to the school, and then we will be completed.
Director of transportation is 039.
go ahead.
You may not do rolling stops. You must stop at every stoplight.
Ten four.
Superintendent 039.
Go ahead.
This is the second or third time we've had to tell you this. Don't let us tell you. Superintendent clear 902.
242 dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
I mean, superintendent.
Superintendent,
And
go
at
ahead.
every stoplight, I was
Repeat.
stoplight. As if it's a stop sign, right?
That's correct. Just come up, stop, and we're trying to do that then to save the distance between buses. If there's no stoplight, just keep on going.
That's 242 to all drivers. Can you please cut off your headlights?
Superintendent the 242. Seminole County Public Schools actually does permit drivers to use their head.
Yeah, it's like a lag.
This was adapted to back when Mark was superintendent. He said that drivers in Seminole County Public Schools can use their headlights.
Director of transportation is 039.
Go ahead. What did I do this time?
You are supposed to stop at a yield to let oncoming traffic go. You did not stop at that yield sign back there.
Should I really? Okay, I'm sorry, but Ryan, but I actually have footage of you actually never stopping at yield signs multiple times. So if you really want to do this, like, I'm sorry, but yield sign means to like yield to oncoming traffic.
Seminole
So I
County does not
yielded.
have time for this drama.
Yeah, I yielded to that traffic. So I'm sorry.
It is
Mm-hmm.
perfectly
I'm sorry.
legal
I'm
to
not
stop.
stopping. I yielded.
Guys, I will start muting
Yeah.
people if we get this loud again.
039 to 100.
100 039.
039 to 100.
Go for 100.
Your back stop sign is sort of detached from your bus.
10-4, thank you.
Then
100.
hit up.
And 039 to 100.
100.
Also a few of your windows, they're like in and out and in and out, and just letting you know about that.
Direct transportation on 100.
Go for 100.
The symptoms that 039 has been telling you, that means that you have crashed your bus. Congratulations. That means that you get to be driving a sub bus for the rest of the year.
The year is over, Director of Transportation.
For the rest of this week. Sorry.
Today is Friday. Oh no, today is Thursday. Well, at least I was trying to give you all the kids in school the weekend early, but you know, Ryan ruined it for you.
Yeah, I did.
Bus 24, Superintendent.
Superintendent, go ahead.
We make a second line like we did yesterday and the day before.
No.
Negative. Just pull behind the last bus. We
Direct
have pulled
transportation
up.
to all drivers at this elementary school. Engines off. If I come around and your engine is on, you will be warned through the Discord. After 3 mornings, you will get.
Come on, Director of Transportation. Come warn the superintendent. Just kidding. Superintendent to does anybody have a bus number for Jay?
052.
I think it's 08. Oh, not Jay. Never mind.
Yeah, it's 052.
Good, you turned your bus off right before I was about to warn you. Good job. I hear an engine. I'm coming.
It's 185. Can you please turn off your engine?
My engine's off.
Don't tell him.
071 to base.
God damn it! Why'd you tell him?
Ryan, cuss again in this radio. Dispatch, go ahead.
Like, I mean this, like, I'm actually wondering, is it illegal
It's
to
24
stop
to
at a yield
061.
Go ahead.
I mean, you're supposed to go when it's
keeps
safe to
turning
do
on
so.
their
You
Yeah.
if it's clear, you just go. You don't have to stop for the yield.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't stop earlier.
It's 242 to all buses.
161.
Superintendent /089, go ahead.
Can we stop like honking the horns and trying to like mess with the director of transportation? Everybody to yell at you. Thanks.
Yeah, 039 to all drivers. We do not honk horns, guys, because honking horns gets nothing done. So yeah, thank you. Dispatch clear. 907.
Direct transportation of Simeon. Let's have a little chit chat and channel 9 after this field trip is over.
He's in 185, by the way.
I am sorry, but
I don't care if I called him by his name. I need
to
chat with him after route.
Okay, bus
039 to all drivers.
Superintendent to all
after this point, after this point, if you are honking your horn, you will be suspended with no warning. Thank you. Dispatch clear. 908.
Stop honking your horn right now, because I'll suspend you and I'll put you on a junk bus.
185 going
Sean, just stop talking right now. I'm sorry. That's just a bit too overworked.
Direct transportation, all drivers, headlights off. Doors open.
Um,
Off. Headlights off.
I'm about to get yelled at.
Superintendent to all drivers in Channel 8. I don't care what your position is. You make a radio transmission before you talk to anybody that is in Channel 8. Does everybody understand that? This is the CB radio. This is not a chat. This is the CB radio. That goes for you two, Mark, Ryan, Sean, Tom, everybody. Next time somebody busts out with something without a radio transmission, that'll be a 2-week suspension because I gave y'all plenty. Mark, was that a peep from you?
Direct transportation to bus 100. Your engine is on.
039, all drivers, you are now cleared to leave the school.
Bus 242 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Where are we heading to right now?
Alright. I do not care if 039 has anything else planned. I've ordered all buses back.
Yeah, we're going to lock this at the end of the day. Who is that?
Sean, make sure you have push to talk on.
Bus 242 to whatever bus just said that. Can you please repeat?
The superintendent said, Sean, make sure you have push to talk on. We heard a loud. Superintendent to Jalen. It is not tomorrow yet. Change your name back to your normal self. You do not get to be a superhero until 12 o'clock a.m.
Dang.
One 0 to 039.
Go ahead, 100.
Are you guys behind me anywhere? I'm not seeing you.
I'm heading back to the lot. I'm taking a different way though.
10-4, thank you.
Direct transportation to 039. Direct transportation to 039.
Superintendent to 039, you're being paged by Director of Transportation. Answer, or you will have a 2-day suspension.
Go ahead.
You just ran that red light back there, or the traffic signal. You're supposed to stop at all traffic signals.
Thank you, 039.
That is the third time
10-4.
tonight, 039.
I thought we were only doing that when we were doing the field trip to space.
Me too, because like that's what I heard too.
Superintendent to all drivers, until you park your bus back at the lot, you are still in a field trip. Your bus, your paycheck classifies you being on a field trip the time you pull out your parking spot to the time you pull back into your parking. So whoever thought you were not on the field trip, you're clearly incorrect. You are still in a field trip. Superintendent to all drivers, whichever one, if you requested to meet with me after routes, please get with me right now so I can schedule a time with you.
039 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
I would like to schedule a meeting with the superintendent and my staff. Okay.
Can I fix that really fast, 039? You
Okay.
said your staff. It's technically not your staff. It's
Okay.
technically the superintendent.
I would like to meet with my staff. I'm the owner of the company, also. Thank you. Have a great day.
Again,
Love
it's
you
not
too.
your staff.
I'm the owner of the company. Thank you. Have a great
Superintendent
day.
to
You
Director of
too.
Transportation. Superintendent to Director of Transportation. You might be Director of Transportation, but I will still suspend you for 7 days. I will let Jimmer replace you for a week.
072 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Post trip complete.
10-4.
100 to 039.
Go ahead, 100.
I will not be able to make it to the meeting. I've got to get going.
10-4.
All right. Thanks for the fun trip. Bye, everybody.
Wait, there's a meeting?
See ya, good night.
100 clear.
072 dispatch.
242.